It has been called one of the wonders of the modern world, connecting the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean, the Panama Canal. Tonight, this wonder is home to 71 of the most beautiful and breathtaking women in the world, all here to compete for the title Miss Universe 2003.
Signature Cola, 20, Miss Albania. Anna Sebastian, 19, Miss Angola. Ty Davis, 23, Miss Antigua and Barbuda. Carlos Romero, 22, Miss Argentina. Malaika May, 26, Miss Aruba. Ashley Talbot, 19, Miss Australia.
Miss Barbados. Chivita 19, Miss Belgium.
Jackie Bernard, 21, Miss Belize.
Irene Aguilera, 24, Miss Bolivia. Miss Laney, 19, Miss Brazil.
Elena Tikhomirova, 22, Miss Bulgaria. Leanne Marie Cecile, 26, Miss Canada. Michelle Welcome, 23, Miss Cayman Islands. Hui Wu, 23, Miss China. Diana Mantilla, 21, Miss Colombia. Andrea Juarez, 22, Miss Costa Rica. Ivana Delic, 23, Miss Croatia. Vanessa Van Arendonk, 22, Miss Curacao. Ivy Lazaro, 20, Miss Cyprus. Katarzyna Smrdzeva, 22, Miss Czech Republic. Amelia Vega, 18, Miss Dominican Republic. Andrea Jacome, 23, Miss Ecuador. Nur Severin, 22, Miss Egypt. Diana Valdivieso, 20, Miss El Salvador. Catherine, 23, Miss Estonia. Anna Stromberg, 20, Miss Finland. Emmanuel Chaussat, 23, Miss France. Alexandra Angelica, 19, Miss Germany. Susala Marietta, 20, Miss Greece. Florecita Cobian, 19, Miss Guatemala. Liana Damon, 25, Miss Guyana. Victoria Tomosi, 20, Miss Hungary. Nikita Anand, 19, Miss India. Leslie Hope, 21, Miss Ireland. Sivan Klein, 19, Miss Israel. Iga Chikko, 20, Miss Italy. Shalecki, 25, Miss Jamaica. Yako Miyazaki, 25, Miss Japan. Yana Gun, 19, Miss Korea. Elaine Daly, 26, Miss Malaysia. Marie-Aimée Bergicourt, 24, Miss Mauritius. Marisol Rosales, 20, Miss Mexico. Alphonse, 24, Miss Namibia. Russell Rich, 22, Miss Netherlands.
Sheree Adams, 23, Miss New Zealand.
Claudia Salmerón, 25, Miss Nicaragua.
Ohimatsu-san, 19, Miss Nigeria.
Anna Karina Serby, 24, Miss Norway.
Stephanie Aru, 20, Miss Panama.
Claudia Ortiz de Ceballos, 21, Miss Peru.
Carla Gabrielingit,
19, Miss Philippines.
Anna Marcos, 21, Miss Poland.
Carla Trifoli, 21, Miss Puerto Rico.
Alessia Gonzalez, 24, Miss Russia.
Tanya Patic, 19, Miss Serbia and Montenegro.
Bernice Wong, 25, from Singapore. Petra Petrova, 20, Miss Ciudad de Republic.
Alona Bash, 21, Miss Slovenia.
Cindy Nell, 21, Miss South Africa. Eva Gonzalez, 22, Miss Spain.
Helena Stenbeck, 23, Miss Sweden. Nadine Vincent, 19, Miss Switzerland. Yu Chen, 25, Miss Taipei. Yola Kreisulat, 19, Miss Thailand. Faye Ali Lucas, 23, Miss Trinidad and Tobago. Özgür Soy, 20, Miss Turkey. Lilia Kapitova, 18, Miss Ukraine.
Susie Castillo, 23, Miss USA.
María Ángel Ruiz, 23, Miss Venezuela. Justine Pasek, 23, Miss Universo 2002. Welcome to my country.
Live from the Panama Canal Village in Panama City, it's Miss Universe 2003. And now, please welcome your hosts, Billy Bush and Daisy Fuentes.
Oh, yeah! Thank you.
Welcome to Miss Universe 2003.
Yeah, bienvenidos a Panama.
600 million people in 134 countries are watching tonight, and thousands of lucky people are right here in this brand new building. There are many ways to see the world, but I have to say, here and now, this might be the best.
Yeah, I think you're right. And you know, it's a tough job you've got tonight, buddy. I don't know how you pull it off. 71 young women from countries all around the globe, all here in beautiful Panama City to conquer the title Miss Universe 2003.
Each of these young ladies has dreamed of wearing the crown and the amazing opportunities that come with it. Very soon we'll be turning that dream into a reality.
Yeah, and if you think the beauty you are seeing is exceptional, hey, it's only the beginning. Throughout the night, the women will be judged in 3 areas of competition: evening gowns, swimsuits, and of course the final question.
In just a matter of time, one of these extraordinary women will start the most unforgettable year of her life and get to represent the entire universe.
That's right. When we come back, we'll introduce the people who determine the destiny of these young women, our very own international panel of judges.
And we'll also meet the reigning title holder and find out about her truly amazing journey this past year.
That's right. The eyes of the world are here as the Miss Universe 2003 competition returns live from Panama, right here on NBC. Oh yeah, welcome back to the Miss Universe pageant 2003. Tonight, we want you to play a part in the decision making, okay? Later in the pageant, we will be giving out the Crest White Strips Miss Photogenic Award to the delegate who has the most charisma and magic. You know, esa cierta magia especial in front of the camera. We're looking for the most photogenic, and we would like for you to pick the winner.
So if you're watching this live, just go to NBC.com where you'll find a unique map of the world. 71 beautiful faces from 71 countries. You have until 10 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time to vote. We'll reveal your choice later in the show, along with the delegate's choice for Miss Congeniality.
Yeah, plus we'll also be giving out the award for Best National Costume. And this goes to the delegate who brought a costume that best captures the essence and style of their native country.
Right now, here's all 71 delegates taking us on a tour of the world in their very own international fashion show, the Miss Universe National Costume Presentation 2003. An extraordinary achievement to get this far and compete for the title of Miss Universe, but to actually win is an opportunity of a lifetime.
I mean, imagine in one single year you can travel the globe, meet some of the most fabulous people of our time, and help spread the word on important issues facing the world.
Past title holders have gone on to high-profile careers in government, business, engineering, broadcasting, fashion, film, and television. Here's the unique and surprising story of last year's winner.
Less than 1 year ago, Miss Universe 2002 runner-up Justine Pasek was back in her country of Panama working as a professional model. Though she wasn't crowned Miss Universe on the night of the pageant, she was honored to represent Panama as first runner-up. But when the reigning Miss Universe was asked to step down, Justine became the first runner-up in the organization's 51-year history to assume the crown. From that moment on, Justine was thrust into the global spotlight, spending time at autograph sessions, photo shoots, and TV appearances. As the new Miss Universe, Justine traveled around the world using her visibility to promote the fight against AIDS, opening up the first ever HIV testing center and clinic in Panama, volunteering at soup kitchens, and meeting U.S. troops overseas in Cuba, Kuwait, and Saudi Arabia. She experienced a journey way beyond her expectations, fulfilling her personal and professional ambitions. It's been a year she'll never, ever forget. Bienvenida, Justine, back home to Panama City.
Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you know who she is. The reigning Miss Universe, Justine Pasek. So tell us all, how did it feel when you were told that you would be taking over
as Miss Universe 2002. I mean, you were perfectly happy with first runner-up, I'm sure.
I was very happy, and it was the most shocking moment of my life, because usually the girls find out they're going to be Miss Universe on stage, and I did on the back of a limo, so I was speechless for hours, but very happy.
Justine, when you look out here and you see these people, the energy that is in this room is unbelievable, and it's all for you. How does it make you feel, and what do you want to say to them?
Well, I have been getting constant goosebumps all night, and it just has been so wonderful. All my people here in Panama have given me more love than I could have ever dreamed of, and it's just amazing to hear the cheer and the energy of Panama here tonight. It's the best.
I have a feeling for you, the best is yet to come. Thank you. Now, who exactly will be deciding the winner?
Of this year's crown? I don't know, but our panel of international judges come from the worlds of fashion, print, film, and television. Let's meet the people who hold the key to the crown.
Okay, from the pages of Elle, Glamour, Marie Claire, Allure, and most famously the Sports Illustrated swimsuit issues, international supermodel Audrey Kwok.
He's dressed Jennifer Lopez, Britney Spears, Lenny Kravitz, and Ricky Martin, just to name a few. Known as the top fashion designer, perhaps in the world, Roberto Cavalli.
He changed the face of daytime television with his portrayal of Bo Brady on NBC's #1 daytime drama, Days of Our Lives. Soap Opera Digest award winner for hottest male star, Peter Reckles.
Known to the world for his role as Officer Keith Charles in the Emmy Award-nominated and groundbreaking series 6 Feet Under, Matthew St. Patrick.
She's modeled for some of the most important fashion designers of our time, including Valentino, Christian Dior, Ralph Lauren, and Versace. Named one of the 10 most beautiful women in the world by Cosmopolitan magazine. International fashion model Fernanda Tavares.
He takes readers behind the scenes from corporate boardrooms to penthouse parties. Longtime editor of the New York Post, famous Page 6 column journalist Richard Johnson.
An accomplished television and stage actress, motivational speaker, and columnist, she was the winner of the 1985 Miss Universe pageant, Puerto Rico's own Deborah Carthy-Dew.
Welcome the star who plays Liz Sanborn on one of NBC's hottest daytime dramas, Passions, Amelia Marshall.
Award-winning journalist and best-selling author. She is the star of Telemundo's Al Rojo Vivo con María Celeste. Her television shows can be seen all over the world. María Celeste.
Thank you to all the judges for being here.
Our judges have a really tough decision to make, and we'll be checking in with them just a little bit later on tonight to find out what they're looking for and how they think the delegates are doing.
71 beautiful young women, but only 15 of them advance to the next round of the competition, and only one will walk away as tonight's big winner. We'll find out just who makes the cut as soon as we return right here, Miss Universe 2003.
Live from Panama, right here on NBC.
And we're back with 71 of the world's most ambitious, intelligent, beautiful young women in one of the most exotic countries on earth. Clearly, I am in the right place at the right time.
Yeah. From the minute all of the delegates arrived, Panama became the official beauty capital of the world. But hey, it only takes a second to know how beautiful it really is here any time of the year. Before we reveal the top 15, which I have right here, let's take a look at some of the incredible places the ladies have been learning about in Panama.
Panama, the crossroads of the Americas, the pathway between two oceans. First settled by Spanish missionaries in the 16th century, the original city was one of the first settlements made by Europeans on the Pacific Ocean. In the late 1600s, the city was moved westward to Casco Antiguo, and the area settled into a continuous pattern of growth until the arrival of the Panama Canal. Known as the eighth wonder of the world, the canal is truly a marvel of engineering and determination. Nearly 35,000 lives were lost during the 10 years it took 75,000 workers to cut into the earth. Utilizing an ingenious system of locks, the canal literally raises and lowers ships during the 8 to 10 hour trans-canal voyage. Crossing from the free trading port of Colón in the north to the Bridge of the Americas in the south, the canal opened in 1914 and has enabled the country of Panama to grow in a variety of ways, both economic and cultural. Today, the nation stands as a beacon of opportunity and promise. The urban skyline features high-rise apartments and modern office buildings, international banks and world-class shopping centers, gourmet restaurants and fascinating historical sites, as well as a population of nearly 3 million friendly, enterprising people ready to take Panama into the future. As the modern Republic of Panama celebrates its 100 years as an independent nation, the entire country has embraced this 52nd annual Miss Universe pageant, welcoming our delegates as ambassadors of their own lands into nearly every corner of this beautiful, undiscovered Latin American treasure. Welcome to Panama, the path less traveled.
Okay, well, the delegates have been having the best time here in Panama, but there's been one thing on their minds.
For 2 weeks, all of them have been wondering, guessing, and anticipating this very moment. And here it is. Ladies, take a deep breath.
Respiren, señoritas, respiren. Okay, this is it. Aquí vamos. It's time to find out which 15 of these 71 delegates are making their way closer to the title of Miss Universe 2003.
Prior to our show, a separate panel of judges viewed all the delegates in a preliminary competition. Here now are their choices in random order, tonight's top 15.
First, we have South Africa.
Come and join us, Trinidad and Tobago!
Take your place, Venezuela!
This network will be there in 2004, Greece!
Okay, get ready. Now it's time for Panama!
You have been waiting for this moment. Czech Republic!
Next we have Namibia.
Crossing over the halfway mark with Canada.
Okay, Brazil.
And next we have Serbia and Montenegro.
Here we go, USA!
Oh, this world is a big place. Angola!
All right, we're calling Japan.
There are only 2 left. Next we have Dominican Republic. 15 delegates of Miss Universe 2003.
I love this show. Congratulations to the fabulous 15. All of the delegates are wearing fashions by Sarabasan of Panama.
No matter what country you're from, the delegates are living proof that beauty is an international language, and so is music.
Oh yeah, tonight we are excited to have with us an international recording star who has sold over 15 million albums worldwide.
He is a two-time Grammy nominee and the winner of 4 Billboard Awards, here to perform one of his biggest hits. You see this energy that's in the room? It continues with this guy. Torero, please welcome Cheyenne!
Okay, don't forget to go online to NBC.com and vote for the Crest White Stripes Miss Photogenic Award.
And still ahead, evening gowns and swimsuits. And we return live from Panama here on NBC.
The delegates competing in Miss Universe 2003 arrived in Panama not only with extraordinary beauty, but intelligence, commitment, and their own set of strong reasons to be here.
Spending day and night together at rehearsals, photo shoots, and social events brought 71 countries closer together. And in no time at all, they were ready to compare some serious notes about competing in a worldwide beauty pageant.
The delegates were invited to the Heron's Palace, the official residence of Panama's president. Heading up the steps, the young women explored the presidential cabinet meeting room. During their visit, they were allowed to enter the president's private chamber, where they examined mementos of world leaders all over the globe. In the Salon Amarillo, the delegates sat down to express their views on what it means to be a woman in power.
There's so much talk about how women and men are completely equal in society now, but I think there's still a problem of, like, the glass ceiling, for example. I think society has to start changing and start accepting women for who they are first before the barriers can be broken.
Right, and here in Panama, it's very visible that women and men are equal, especially since the President Moscoso is a woman, and here we are in her palace, and it's a woman's palace. It's about time.
And in my country, like years ago, females were more the ones that stay at home and take care of the kids and take care of the house. But now it's like they're more the breadwinner for the family. They go out, they get the jobs, they make all the money, and they take care of the family, and that's very good.
I think that we have to do our best to improve our ability, yes. And then we can claim like, oh, we are proper, we are qualified for that position, so we can do it.
Yeah. If women want to be seen and respected on the level of men, then they should also be prepared to work hard and, you know, to get on that level. They shouldn't just expect to get equal rights because of the fact that it was never there. So I think you're right.
Hopefully some of the other countries that are represented here, our countries, will follow, and we can have some women presidents in other countries as well. Because I think we can do it just as well as men can.
I think so too. International glamour, poise, and sophistication. That's what this next part of the competition is all about.
For me, it's about saying, wow, I can't believe I'm here in Panama tonight.
Yeah, it is, Billy. The delegates will now display just how beautiful and elegant they are as we present the evening gown competition.
Ladies, stay focused, stay beautiful, stay balanced. To help set the scene, though, we've invited one of the most elegant and sexy international recording artists in the world. Here to play the title track from their latest album, Shine, is the musical sensation Bond.
We begin tonight's evening gown competition with South Africa.
Please join us now, Trinidad and Tobago.
Venezuela.
And Greece.
Panama.
You've been waiting for this moment. Czech Republic.
Here is Namibia.
Countdown continues with Canada.
Brazil.
And Serbia and Montenegro.
We continue with USA.
And Angola.
Here is Japan.
Almost there. Dominican Republic.
And Peru. They are the Miss Universe 2003 Evening Gown Competition.
And now the judges have their work to do. They're here, they're tabulating the votes. Their job is to bring it from 15 down to 10. If you're watching at home, you're near a computer, you can log on and play along.
That's right, you can go on to NBC.com right now and vote for the Crest White Strips Miss Photogenic Award. And we're going to close down the voting lines really soon, so you might want to hurry up.
We'll announce that award, and we'll also be one step closer to crowning Miss Universe 2003. We are live in Panama on NBC. Welcome back to Miss Universe 2003. This is one of the most exciting and hottest Miss Universe pageants ever. Literally, woo! And you know what? It's about to get more exciting, a little hotter, a whole lot tougher too.
That's right. I thought it was impossible to pick 15 out of the 71 delegates. I seriously cannot imagine how you could possibly pick 10. But somehow the judges came to a decision, and now we'll announce just who they chose. Here they are, the top 10 in random order. Czech Republic. Katerina Firjuva is interested in Vedic philosophy and painting. The spiritual 22-year-old has finished 3 years of public administrative college.
And Canada. At 26, Leanne Marie Cecile has BAs in Science and Education, a teaching certificate, and is finishing her Doctor of Pharmacy degree. She also loves ice skating and tutoring.
Brazil. Gislaine Ferreira has a degree in television announcing. The 19-year-old is currently a journalism student and enjoys ballet and basketball.
Trinidad and Tobago. Faye Alibocas enjoys yoga, tai chi, and dancing in the rain. The 23-year-old has also studied singing and aesthetics.
Serbia and Montenegro. 18-year-old Sanja Papic is a recent high school graduate. She enjoys her career as a model and has a special place in her heart for cats.
South Africa. 21-year-old Cindy Nell enjoys water sports and golf. She's currently studying tourism development and management.
Namibia. A 24-year-old Nendakawe Alphonse says she enjoys socializing with people who have different interests. She currently studies public relations.
And Venezuela. 23-year-old Mariangel Ruiz Terrialba is a student of economics. Rappelling and extreme sports. Yeah, those are her favorite hobbies.
Dominican Republic. 18-year-old Amelia Vega is currently finishing high school and says she enjoys communication and meeting people of different cultures.
And Japan. Miyako Miyazaki has a BA in American Literature and a teaching certificate. The 25-year-old is an expert in Japanese calligraphy and flower arranging.
There they are, the top 10. Congratulations, ladies. All of them realmente encantadoras.
We know what countries they're from, and we know they look absolutely beautiful, but now it's time to learn a little bit more.
That's right. Let's take a voyage to all different parts of the universe now and get a glimpse inside the worlds of each of the top 10 delegates one by one, beginning with Czech Republic.
No, I'm a model for a
Okay, we've just closed the poll for the Crest White Strips Miss Photogenic Award, and we'll be announcing your choice later tonight.
For the next part of Miss Universe, our delegates have been preparing for months, and we're going to give you a moment to prepare yourselves, because trust me, you'll need it.
That's right. We're coming back with the swimsuit competition. 71 stunning women, 71 swimsuits. Hey, start doing the math, huh? Miss Universe 2003 returns live from Panama right here on NBC. We are back in Panama, one of the wonders of the world. Now, the next part of the competition has always been a source of endless wonder. In fact, for over 50 years, the world's greatest thinkers and philosophers have been trying to find just the right words to describe it.
And they all come up with the same conclusion. There's no way to describe it. To truly understand it, you have to experience it. So get ready for the experience, ladies and gentlemen, once again, as you've been hearing all evening to the music of Bond, it's time for the swimsuits. And next we have Brazil. Getting close to halfway, here's Trinidad and Tobago. We're halfway there, Serbia and Montenegro.
We continue with South Africa. South Africa. Okay, wrong one. Sorry, Venezuela. Namibia. Okay, now South Africa. Dominican Republic. And Japan. Miss Universe 2003 competition. The top 10 delegates of the swimsuit competition wearing swimsuits provided by Endless Sun and footwear by Frederick Leon. And they all look absolutely spectacular, don't they? But you know what? We have to remember it is a competition after all. There's a lot at stake and they are being judged every second of the way. So let's find out exactly what the judges are thinking right now and what it is they're really looking for.
All right, Daisy, we're in the judges' pit. International supermodel Audrey Kwok. Well, you've been in a bathing suit a few times. What are you looking at tonight? What's important to you?
For me, of course, I'm going to judge on the actual physical beauty, but more importantly, elegance and poise. It's more important. It's a whole package.
When you look up there, you know what they're going through. Do you have a favorite maybe so far?
Yes, I do.
You do?
Secret.
You think you may know who wins?
I don't know that.
Have you been talking to Peter?
We're in cahoots. No.
All right. Peter Reckel from Days of Our Lives. You also surrounded by beautiful women all the time. What are you looking for tonight?
I better turn my notes over here. I've got the winner right here.
You're doodling.
Yes. This is an incredible thing. I'm glad they narrowed it down to 15 for us because all these women are spectacular.
Do you feel like it's almost unfair for you to be judging?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna get our results soon. We are going to be choosing the 5 delegates when we get right back here in Panama on NBC.
Hello, I'm Justine Pasek, Miss Universo 2002. Bienvenidos a Panamá.
Combining a rich history, an incredibly vibrant culture, and a wildly diverse population, Panama offers something for everyone. Most famous for the Panama Canal, this country has a lot more for the world to discover. Some of the most spectacular sights are the Fort of San Jeronimo in the colonial town of Portobello and Fort San Lorenzo. The charm of Panama City can be best experienced in Casco Viejo, with its Spanish colonial architecture and magnificent cathedrals. It is also the home to the Presidential Palace. A ride on the Panama Railway follows the path of the canal coast to coast in just 1 hour. For anyone seeking a great outdoor adventure, spend time in the Gamboa Rainforest, Monkey Island, Las Perlas, or the lush island of Barro Colorado, home to the Smithsonian Tropical Research Institute. For a secluded relaxation, the place to be is Isla Iguana. In the Panamanian Caribbean, consider a getaway to the exotic islands of Bocas del Toro, one of the country's hottest vacation spots. For a trip into the past, San Blas is an archipelago of 365 islands inhabited by the Kuna Indians. In the province of Chiriquí lies the mountain town of Boquete, the country's top agricultural region, famous for growing and exporting coffee. The province of Colón has the second largest duty-free trade zone in the world, and throughout the entire country, there is an abundance of shopping. It is always easy to enjoy a celebration of the nation's colorful Spanish heritage. Blending yesterday and today, ultimate relaxation and exciting adventure, Panama is a jewel that continues to be discovered.
All right, we're back, and the judges have selected their choices for the top 5 delegates, and one of these women will soon be wearing the crown.
That's right, but before we announce the final 5, we'd like to bring to you our very own Miss Universo awards, all for outstanding achievement in beauty, creativity, and personality. The winners will take home this beautiful and very heavy crystal trophy by Hoya.
Our first award is about style and creativity. As we saw earlier tonight, all 71 delegates were asked to wear an outfit that best represented the heritage of their native country. Prior to our telecast, a panel of local experts and dignitaries voted on the best national costume. And the winner is Dominican Republic. You're very happy. You said you want to say hello to your people?
Dominican, that's for you. Lionel, the designer.
Thank you.
Congratulations. Okay, our next award is for Miss Congeniality. You know, it's not easy to be away from home and compete with 71 other women from all over the world for one crown. This award was created to honor the one delegate who helped make being far away feel just a little more like home. The delegates themselves all got to vote and decide on their very own Miss Congeniality, and they chose as the winner Antigua and Barbuda. Congratulations. I've been watching you. I called it.
Have you always been nice?
Yes, I have.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations. Well deserved.
And finally, the Crest White Strip's Miss Photogenic Award. It doesn't matter what language you speak because a picture can say it all without words. Throughout the night, we gave viewers the chance to log on to NBC.com and select a delegate they felt had that esa magia especial in front of the camera. The world has spoken, and the winner is Puerto Rico.
Congratulations. There you go. Do you like how you look at pictures?
Yes, I love pictures. I love cameras.
They love you.
How does it feel that everyone thinks you're beautiful?
I feel that they make me beautiful.
Thank you very much,
Thank
Puerto
you.
Rico.
Congratulations. Wow. Okay, next up, folks, the final cut. As we announce the top 5 finalists taking us one step closer to crowning Miss Universe 2003.
One of the most exciting moments in anyone's life is about to happen on this stage.
The official Mikimoto crown features 120 white South Sea and Akoya cultured pearls and 800 diamonds totaling 18 carats at a retail value of $250,000.
This is a crowd here. Everybody's going nuts. We're arriving at the moment. First there were 71, next it was 15, then we cut it down to 10, and now there will be only 5 young ladies competing for Miss Universe 2003, and winning that crown means traveling the globe and being a role model for young women all over the world.
It's a huge responsibility, and only 5 of these delegates will have a chance at this once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The judges have made up their minds, and here are the results in random order.
First up, Venezuela.
Here comes Japan.
And we're right in the middle with South Africa.
Dominican Republic.
Try to avoid the American Idol moment here. Finally in the top 5, Serbia and Montenegro. Thank you, ladies. There they are, the top 5 delegates of Miss Universe 2003. Congratulations, ladies.
Now, before the judges decide on the new Miss Universe, here's our chance to personally meet each of the top 5 one-on-one and congratulate them for making it this far.
And to help us communicate, in some cases, we'll be using precision translating services. This gets interesting. Let's begin with Venezuela.
Felicidades.
Now, you should probably do this one, but unfortunately it's my turn. Extreme sports is one of your hobbies. What have you tried so far?
Uno de los pasatiempos tuyos son los deportes extremos. ¿Qué has tratado de hacer hasta ahorita?
Realmente nunca he practicado ningún deporte extremo, no sé de dónde salió esa conjunción. Yo cuido mi vida 100% y le temo a todo lo que la ponga en riesgo. Pero
I really don't know, or you all got so confused, because I've never practiced any extreme sports. I love my life dearly and I take care of it 100%.
We made it up. Lo inventamos.
All right, I hear you like Twinkies. Sorry, thanks very much.
Thank you. Okay, Japan, come on over, your turn.
Fire the research department.
Okay, now, yeah. Now, I was reading here, you used to be left-handed, and now you write with your right hand. What's up with that, girlfriend? Why did you switch?
もともとは左利きだったんですが、右利きに変えられたということで、なぜ、それを変えられたんですか？
日本では左利きよりも右利きの方がいいっていう風にされてるんですね。だからそのために右利きに直したんですけれども、未だに食べるのとボールをついたりだとかテニスをしたりするのも左なので両方使えます。便利です。
Well?
Wait.
Well, in Japan, being right-handed is considered to be favorable. But That's why I switched to right-handed, but I still eat with my left hand, and I use balls with my left hand, so it's very convenient.
Okay, thank you.
So right hand only when people are watching.
All right, thank you, Japan, very much. And next we have South Africa. Now, South Africa keeps some pretty good company. I understand you've worked with Nelson Mandela. In what capacity did you work with Nelson Mandela?
As Miss South Africa, you get the honor to be invited for lunch by former President Nelson Mandela, and that started an idea, and we worked on various different HIV projects. I admire him simply because he proves that you do not need to be phenomenal to create phenomenal things.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
South Africa.
Okay, Dominican Republic. Hola. Okay.
Do I feel short or what? I mean,
oh, no, not at all. Yeah, a little. When you were a little girl, you helped out at your grandmother's store. I did too. What did you do? We're back with a new dress.
back in black.
Thanks for noticing, Billy. And we're about to watch one young lady fulfill a lifelong dream of becoming Miss Universe. We've reached the last round of our competition, the final question, and we're going to continue a tradition that we started at this year's Miss USA pageant.
Yesterday, we met with all 71 delegates and asked each one to make up a final question. Moments ago, we pulled the questions by the top 5, and one also written by the current Miss Universe, Justine Pasek.
This means the final question is going to come from one of the competitors right here on this stage. The ladies have 30 seconds to answer before they hear this bell.
Okay, ladies, this is it. Let's begin with Venezuela. Reach in and grab your question.
Toma la pregunta, por favor.
Please, give it to me.
¿Me la entregas?
Your question comes from Miss South Africa.
La pregunta tuya la escribió la señorita de Sudáfrica.
If you could change anything in history, what would you change and why?
Si tú pudieras cambiar algo en la historia, ¿qué cambiarías y por qué lo cambiarías?
Definitivamente tendría que borrar de la historia las guerras mundiales que nos han atacado y han matado a tantas personas de nuestra humanidad. Además, la deshumanización que nos ha hecho imponer la tecnología.
I would definitely have to do away with all the world wars that we have had, which have destroyed humanity as well as dehumanized it.
Porque debemos caminar hacia ser cada día más humanos, a dar amor y recibir amor para tener un mundo en paz.
We should every day try to be more humane. We should every day try to be more humane and take steps forward to give love in order to have a world peace. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Venezuela.
And now, Japan. Come on out. Your turn. Pick a question. Okay. Your question comes from Justine, the current Miss Universe. She says, rather asks, if you could only have one of the 5 senses, which one would you pick and why?
この質問は今のミスユニバースのジャスティンさんからのものです。さて質問ですが、もし五感のうち5つの感覚のうち1つだけ持つことができるとしたらどれにしますか？またなぜですか？
聴覚です。
That would be hearing.
というのはもし見えなかったとしても聞こえるものですごく強く感じるものは耳に残るっていうのはすごく心に残るものだと私は思うんですね。響きがそうごめんなさい。
Even if I couldn't see, if I hear something, that would leave an impression on my heart. That is why.
Thank you.
And now, South Africa. Dig in and get your question and hand it to me. Your question comes from Japan. What is the most important thing in your life?
Family. I think family is and should be the foundation of everything that we build in life. And if we try to get that across to people, even young people, then maybe many other problems will be resolved within itself.
Thank you, South Africa.
Thank you. And now Dominican Republic. Come on over. Your turn to pick a question. Okay, let's see. And this question comes from Venezuela.
Esta pregunta la escribió la chica de Venezuela.
And she asks, what is the most precious gift you have given to someone?
Y la pregunta que te hace es, ¿cuál es el regalo más precioso que tú alguna vez le has dado a alguien?
Según mi abuela, fue una carta que yo le escribí cuando ella tuvo una enfermedad y toda la vida me lo ha agradecido y me llena de emoción porque siempre me lo hace sentir y siempre creo que no es lo material, sino el sentimiento que tú le pongas a las cosas.
According to my grandma, it's a letter. According to my grandma, it's a letter that she wrote to me when I was young, and it makes me always feel very emotional because it's not what you write, but it's the feeling you put behind it.
And now, Serbia and Montenegro. Reach in and grab your question, please, and hand it to me. Your question comes from the Dominican Republic. Miss Dominican Republic. If you could be either water or fire, which would you be and why?
Da možete birati da li bi bili voda ili vatra, što biste odabrali i zašto?
Well, I'm a human being and I don't know how is it to be a fire or a water. And from that reason, I really don't have answer on this question because I'm a human being. I'm a girl which has an emotion and fire and water doesn't have. Thank you.
Thank you, Serbia, Montenegro. Excellent job, ladies.
Okay, we are just minutes away from crowning the next Miss Universe. Seconds after she puts on that crown, the new title holder will be faced with an international press conference followed by a year traveling around the globe, something most of us only dream about. But hey, that's not all. She will also take home an incredible prize package.
Mikimoto is proud to present this year's winner with the official Cultured Pearl and Diamond Crown. She will also receive an exquisite Cultured Pearl tiara. Mikimoto, the official jeweler of Miss Universe 2003. Plus, for Maurice Lacroix, the winner will receive a stunning diamond watch. Maker of fine Swiss timepieces, Maurice Lacroix, tomorrow's classics, is the official watch of Miss Universe 2003. Next, from Arpeggio International, the new title holder will be given a collection of Arpeggio cosmetics and a $3,500 cash prize. Arpeggio International is the official cosmetic line of Miss Universe 2003. And following tonight's crowning, the new title holder will be whisked to New York, where she'll spend the next year in a luxurious riverfront high-rise apartment. During her reign, she will also be given a personal appearance wardrobe, assistance with all of her duties, and professional representation from the Miss Universe organization. She will receive $10,000 in merchandise from Shop NBC, America's fastest-growing shopping network, and proud sponsor of Miss Universe 2003. Also, a one-time non-speaking role as a background performer on one of Telemundo's exciting primetime novelas. And finally, from the School for Film and Television in New York City, a full scholarship worth $45,000 to its 2-year conservatory program. This, plus memories to last a lifetime.
Okay, I'm still trying to figure out if I want to be fire or water. As we tabulate the judge's final decision, let's take one last look at our top 5 delegates of the Miss Universe 2003 pageant. The last chance to see them. Venezuela.
Japan.
And South Africa.
Dominican Republic.
And rounding out the top 5, Serbia and Montenegro.
One of these 5 beautiful young women will soon be wearing the crown and holding the title Miss Universe 2003 when we return live from Panama here on NBC. What it takes to become the next Miss Universe, and you never know, just go on to NBC.com and find out more.
Well, it's been quite a night. An amazing event like this could not happen without some equally amazing people who helped us get here.
Her Excellency, Mireya Moscoso, President of the Republic of Panama.
President of the Host Committee, Minister Joaquin Jacome, Minister of Trade and Industry.
And to our fantastic judges.
And our musical guest, Bond.
And Cheyenne.
And the co-owner, along with NBC, of the Miss Universe organization, Mr. Donald Trump. El Jefe.
Okay, and now, ladies and gentlemen, Justine Pasek will take her final walk as the reigning Miss Universe.
Life can be as unpredictable as anyone could dare imagine. I was so happy to be first runner-up in the Miss Universe 2002 competition. 3 months later, I had the great joy and surprise of becoming Panama's very first Miss Universe. I just wanted to represent my country and make it proud. And in return, I went on the most incredible journey of my life. There are so many people to thank. The Miss Universe organization, I am absolutely grateful to all of you. My family and friends, you are the perfect balance in the foundation that supports me. And finally, I thank God for all the blessings He has bestowed upon all of us.
All right, thank you, Mark Ward from the accounting firm of Ernst & Young. You love this gig. He signed off on the results, which I have right here.
Okay, are we ready for this? It's the moment we've all been waiting for. I'm not gonna tease it anymore. The 4th runner-up for Miss Universe 2003 is Japan.
The 3rd runner-up is Serbia and Montenegro.
And the 2nd runner-up is South Africa.
Ladies,
Okay, ladies,
come right down
on
here.
down.
Take our gloves off.
Woo!
If
¿Qué pasó?
un minuto. If for any reason the new Miss Universe cannot fulfill her duties, the first runner-up will take over. Ladies, good luck to you.
Are you ready? Are you ready? The first runner-up is Venezuela.
Miss Universe, Dominican Republic. Please take...
as Miss Universe 2003.
Thank you, everybody, very much.
Muy buenas noches, Panamá. Muchas gracias. Good night.
Copa Airlines, the official airline of Miss Universe 2003, flies daily to North, Central, and South America and the Caribbean from its hub of the Americas in Panama. With the youngest fleet in the region and the best on-time performance, Copa Airlines is the most direct way to connect with the Americas.